Hi, I'm Daniel with Sportaircraftseats. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to install our Cessna front seat upholstery kit. This is part 2 in our Cessna reupholstery series. Refer to part 1 for the teardown and frame prep process. This installation is a 2-step process. First, we will glue on the webbings, then install the cushions. Let's get started. You will need the following items: our seat kit, which includes upholstered cushions, seat webbings, and a snap kit. Additionally, you'll need glue. Please use HH66, a disposable paintbrush, some spring clamps, masking tape. A list of needed products with links to buy them are in the video description and on the installation page of our website. Okay, a couple of things to note before we start. If you're the owner of the aircraft and plan to do the installation yourself, you will need to talk to your mechanic prior to starting this process. This is a minor alteration, but will need a mechanic sign-off. They should also inspect the frames after the old upholstery is removed and prior to installing the new upholstery. Frame variations. The second thing to remember is that these aircraft have many different seat types. Yours may look different from the one in this video. Your seat kit will be made to specifically match your seat frames, and the installation process is generally the same for all models. Also, it's a good idea to inventory the kit and identify all the different types of webbings prior to gluing the first one on. Step 1. Installing the webbing. Okay, let's get started on gluing the webbings. First, you'll want to identify where the frames will go. You will notice that there are markings on your webbing. Lay the frame across the webbing and align the marks with the inside of the seat frame. Once aligned, clamp it in place and confirm that it is centered on the frame. You can use masking tape to mark where the webbing ends. This tape will serve as a guide to show you where to apply the glue. I don't mask off some of the smaller openings in the webbing. The covers will hide these areas. Repeat this process for the back and base webbings. Gluing and setting. Please use our recommended HH66 glue. In addition to the instructions in this video, you'll want to follow the instructions on the can. You can order this glue through the link posted on our website installation page or in the video description on YouTube. Let's start with the webbing for the backrest. Use the brush to coat the areas where the webbing will come in contact with the frame. This is usually outboard of the lines on the webbing. Take special care to paint right up to the edge and make sure there are no holidays. On some models, the webbing will wrap all the way around the frame and back onto itself. In these cases, you will need to paint inside the line where the webbing will connect to itself. Next, spread the glue on the backrest frame. Coat the areas where the webbing will contact the frame. Make sure to paint all the way around the frame and apply a nice even coat. Let the glue dry between 2 and 5 minutes until the glue is tacky. You can test the tackiness by touching the glued area on the webbing. If the glue transfers onto your finger, it's too wet. If it feels rubbery but does not transfer, it's ready to stick. Leave the webbing hanging off the side of the table slightly so that you can align the top and sides of the frame to the webbing. Use the markings as a guide. Once aligned, press the frame against the webbing. Once contact is made, they will not easily be repositioned, so make sure you have them positioned correctly the first time. Stick the webbing flaps around the frame. Once stuck, press the webbing into the frame to help bind the glue on the frame to the glue on the webbing. Apply pressure to all the glued areas. Your seat frame may have areas where the webbing needs to be cut in order to lay flat against the frame. This is due to the small variations between some seat frame models. Repeat this process for the seat back and the base webbings. Once finished, you will have a durable, uniform sitting surface for your seat cushions. Step 2. Installing the cushions. Install the backrest cushion first. A quick tip that'll make this easier is to apply some of the 2-inch masking tape along the outer edge of the backrest frame. The webbing is a very grippy material. The tape will reduce the friction between the cover and the frame. Once the backrest cover is on, Velcro the 2 flaps to each other. Next, place the seat cushion onto the seat Push it tightly against the backrest and make sure all the loops are hanging down along the sides of the frame. Next, feed our provided strap through the strap tool. Tip the seat onto its back and use the strap tool to easily feed the strap through the loops. Every time you encounter a gap between the loops, you must feed the webbing around the inside of a bar or feature on the seat frame. Once you make it all the way around the frame, confirm that the webbing is inside and or above all the features of the frame. Slide the strap into the buckle. Remove any slack from the loops and cinch it tight. Stuff any remaining strap into one of the loops so it remains hidden. You can cut off the excess strap, but I recommend leaving at least a 6-inch tail. Alright guys, thanks for watching the tutorial and thank you for purchasing your Cessna seat upholstery kits from us. If you found this tutorial helpful, we do have an extensive library of how-to videos that are related to seat upholstery on our website at sportaircraftseats.com. Also, if you have questions or just need help, you can always give us a call. We're always here to help. Thank you very much.